Okay, hello everyone, good evening and welcome back to the YouTube channel of Study Mantra MNS. आपके अपने YouTube चैनल Study Mantra MNS में एक बार फिर से आपका बेहद स्वागत है and today we are here with the live mock interview. आज हमारे साथ हैं प्रिया पाल for the live mock interview. ठीक है, प्रिया पाल आज हमारे साथ हैं लाइव मॉक इंटरव्यू के लिए. सो गेट रेडी एवरीवन. प्रिया आज जो भी मिस्टेक्स करेंगी हम लोग उनकी मिस्टेक से चीजें लर्न करेंगे एंड वी विल ट्राई नॉट टू कमिट द सेम मिस्टेक इन आवर इंटरव्यू. ओके, सो हियर वी आर हैविंग प्रिया पाल ऑन स्क्रीन. हेलो प्रिया, गुड इवनिंग.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Okay, can you please just little bit increase your voice? Hello Kulsum, hello Asha and hello everyone. Okay, fine. That will be better if ये जो आपका माउथ पीस है ना, ये स्पीकर है, आप अपने अपने फोन का जो भी आपने ब्लूटूथ, हाँ, अगर आप इसको थोड़ा सा क्लोज रख लोगे अपने पास तो इट विल बी बेटर. आप थोड़ा सा क्लोज उसको अपने साइड रख लो तो बेटर होगा. देन यू कैन आंसर प्रॉपरली और हमारे लिए वो प्रॉपरली ऑडिबल होगा. ठीक है, चलो.
Okay, ma'am. Now, is it okay, ma'am? Now is
हाँ
okay.
हाँ, now it is perfectly fine. Let me show to the
Okay, ma'am.
audience कि we are having a white paper and this paper will be filled with the answers of Priya. प्रिया यहाँ पे जो भी आंसर्स देंगी उनके आंसर्स के साथ हम इसको यहाँ पे फिल करेंगे. ओके, एंड चलो प्रिया,
Yes,
आर
ma'am.
यू रेडी प्रिया?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
ओके ओके फाइन. प्रिया, आपने कोई साथ में मोबाइल या फिर कुछ ऐसी डिवाइस तो नहीं ऑन करके रखी है? मतलब आप बस
No,
जूम
ma'am.
मीटिंग पे डायरेक्ट हो ना, बस इसके अलावा तो आप किसी भी डिवाइस से यहाँ पे साथ में नहीं हो? क्योंकि जूम मीटिंग
No,
के
ma'am.
अलावा लाइक ये जो हमारी लाइव क्लास है इसके अलावा अगर आपने कोई भी डिवाइस के साथ वहाँ पे उसको ऑन करके रखा हुआ है तो प्लीज उसको आप बंद कर दो ताकि हम डायरेक्टली यहाँ पर कनेक्ट कर पाए. तो हेलो एवरीवन, वी आर हैविंग प्रिया ऑन
Okay,
स्क्रीन विद
ma'am.
अस. प्रिया, आर यू रेडी फॉर योर लाइव मॉक इंटरव्यू?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Priya, introduce yourself.
First of all, thank you very much, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Priya Pal, and I am from Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. I did my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalaya, 39 GTC, Varanasi, Kant. I got 92.4% in my 10th standard and 93.6% in my 12th, because of which I was awarded from my school and also from United University under the program of Dainik Jagran Spark the Career Mantra 2021. My picture with Additional Commissioner of Police, Mr. Subhash Chandra Dubey, is mentioned or published on Dainik Jagran next morning on 1st October, and this is one of the best moments I had. I belong to a nuclear family. There are 6 members in my family. My father, he is an ex-Subedar. My mother, she is homemaker. My 2 siblings and my pet. That's all.
Okay, okay. Okay, great, Priya. Priya, you have
Yes,
mentioned
ma'am.
that you are from Varanasi, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Varanasi. Can you tell me something about Varanasi?
Yes, ma'am. Varanasi is also known as Kashi, the spiritual capital of Uttar Pradesh. So Varanasi is full of holy places. So it took a great mythological place in mythology of Hindu, and Kashi is a place where there are so many temples, like Kashi Vishwanath Temple, Kashi Gali, and Sarnath Temple is there, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, so Kashi Vishwanath Temple, right? So,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, so for which god that is famous for?
Lord Shiva.
Lord Shiva. Any specific story behind this?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm not aware of that.
Okay, no problem. Can you tell me the constituency of our Prime Minister? Lok Sabha constituency of
Ye-
our Prime Minister.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Narendra Modi won from Kashi itself.
Okay. So is there any other Lok Sabha constituency Mr. Modi was representing in that Lok Sabha election?
I'm sorry, ma'am, I'm not aware of that.
Okay, no problem. Now, Priyapal, you have told us that you were awarded for your marks, right?
Yes, ma'am, my 12th
And
grade.
awarded by whom?
I'm Additional Commissioner of Police, Mr. Subhash Chandra Dubey.
Okay. Mr.
Yes,
Subhash
ma'am.
Chandra Dubey had awarded you in the year 2021, right?
Yes, ma'am.
For your marks in your 12th exams, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you were very good at your studies. You were performing really well, and you have passed your 12th examination in 2021, and this is just 2022. So why not NEET? Why not AFMC? Why you are coming to the nursing services, where you are having a great opportunity to be a doctor, to be a professional doctor, and serve the nation as a doctor? Why you are here?
Ma'am, actually, after boards, I made my mind that I want to do something in the field of medical, and that too in army. So I chose this career. So I applied for both, and NEET and AFMC, and as a doctor, and AFMC as an MNS officer. So I fulfill the criteria of MNS like more, and I feel comfortable in this profession more. And my score was not that up to mark, so I choose MNS as a career, not that, because my main motto is to serve nation and to serve the soldier family. I can do this in this field also, so I choose this.
Okay. Don't you think you should give one more year for your preparation and you should wait for MBBS?
Actually, ma'am, I want to join Indian Army as soon as possible. So I applied for both, but I didn't qualify as a doctor. So I'm trying for MNS so that I can join as soon as possible and wear that uniform with proud.
Okay. So is this for uniform only? Is it about uniform charm, or any person is there, any ideal is there for armed forces? Means any source of inspiration is there in armed forces?
Yes, ma'am. My father is in army, so right now he's an ex-subedar. So firstly, that he's the motivation for me. I always saw him wearing that uniform, and that made me feel proud and safe always. So he's the inspiration. And along with that, I studied from Kendriya Vidyalaya 39 GTC, where military hospital is next to the school. So from class 1 to 12, I always encounter so many military officers over there with that uniform. So this is the constant boost up and motivation for me throughout the years. So I always, and I once I encounter one of the military officer and interact with him, and it's a very healthy interaction, and that aura is very good. So I decided to do that also.
Okay, very good, Priya. So you are having a nuclear family. There are four siblings
No,
or
ma'am.
four
Actually, two
members.
siblings. There are six members in my family. My
Okay,
father, mother, my two siblings, and my pet.
your pet. Okay,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
pet you are having?
Ma'am, a Labrador. She's a
Okay, so that
female
is a
Labrador.
dog, pet lover,
Yes,
dog
ma'am.
lover
Yes,
basically.
ma'am.
Okay, okay, Labrador you are having. So what is the name of your pet?
Coco.
Coco.
Coco
And
Pal.
why dog? What not? Why not any other animal?
Ma'am, it's just that we feel connected towards her, so we take it.
Okay, so basically you are a animal lover, means you are a humble person, a person with means full of emotions in your heart. So how you are going to tackle the situations where you have to be very strong emotionally, because ultimately you have to work with the situations, you have to be the member of a medical team where you can face so many critical situations also. So how you are going to deal with them?
Ma'am, actually, I feel actually my family support me in every situation. So I feel that I am emotionally strong enough to deal with. Being an aspirant, there are so many ups and downs in studies. So I cope up with every situation. So I feel that I'm emotionally strong. And having a pet is a blessing. You spend time with them, it's just a stress buster. So I think I'll work with that also. And I was always wanted to work for the people, for the soldiers' family. Wanted to do something for the nation and for the soldiers' family and be the part in their pain. So I think I'll do it with ease.
Okay. Priya, you have to tell me about the five news which you have read in read in today's morning.
Okay, ma'am. So, firstly, there is some emotional things happen during the year around age of 12 or 10-year boy who's gang raped with the 4 or 5 person, their neighbor and their friend. So that I have read. And recently I have read that a guy who did a suicide. That's all. Actually, I'm not much aware of currents.
Okay, no problem. You haven't told us something about your hobbies, your field of interest, your strengths and weakness.
So, first, when we talk about my weakness, my inability to say no to people puts me in stress at times. So, I am trying to overcome it by saying no to people so that I can do more productive work. And secondly, I'm a bit lower side when it comes to current affairs. So, currently, I'm working on that and I'm searching for news and trying to read newspaper on a daily basis. When we talk about my strength is that I am very hardworking. I am consistent. I'm good in managing time, and I'm a very easygoing person.
Okay, fine, fine. That's very good. But can you tell me what is your hobby and why so?
Okay, so my hobby is I love cooking and I love spending time with my pet Coco. And I had also played volleyball and handball in my school, and I represent my school in regionals.
Okay. So, okay. So you are living there in Varanasi for how many years?
Ma'am, from my birth, like it's my native place.
That is your native place. Cool. Fine. So tell me the changes which you have noticed in Varanasi.
Ma'am, before that, before learning about these GKs and stuff, because I am a NEET aspirant before, so I didn't focus on current affair as much in journal knowledge. But as soon as started learning about GK, I got to know that after BJP's party, there are so many changes. Like the Kashi Vishwanath temple is modified, the Ayodhya Mandir, which is becoming the tourist place and becoming infrastructure is very nice, the road become very good and everything. So right now I can say that Varanasi is changing and in a very good manner.
Okay, okay. Okay, Priya. Anything else you want to tell us something about yourself?
Ma'am, I represent my school in regionals in volleyball and handball. So it's a play. I would like to say that playing sport is a very good activity, not just for your physical health, but for your mental health, so that you can more focus on your studies and that. So
Hmm.
I can feel, and I feel that I didn't focus more on other studying books like novels and stuff. I was more into in academics. So right now I'm trying to learn something more, and I'm reading a novel called "What Life What You Make It" by Preeti Sawan. And so I was started learning some more things like novels. So I think it's my weakness, and I would work on that.
Okay, so Priya, tell me what is the role of a captain in a team? Suppose you are a captain of a volleyball, means you are a captain of any team sport, where your teammates are not obeying your orders, they are not following your orders. So, what will you do? And what is the role of the captain? What is the team spirit?
Ma'am, firstly, the role of the captain, like we choose our captain by voting so that everybody would agree with the decision and need to follow it because we need to play the sport we are representing our school. So we don't take a decision on only our basis. So the captain should be voted out, like so it is a chosen one. And after becoming the member of your team, it's your responsibility to fulfill what the captain is saying, because the captain wants us to win, not just for us but for our team and for our school. So that is team spirit, and we should follow what the captain is saying so that our team wins. Actually, it's not just like the captain. For in our team, like what I experienced is the captain is only on the name, like for the filling the form and telling the names. But in our group, like our captain is very humble, Babita. So she was like, she's only written on the paper that she's the captain, but we all are friends and we all just wanted to win. So we all guide each other so that we win. At the end, we win the match.
Okay, but Priya, I have given you one question, means I have given you one situation where you have to assume yourself as a captain for a team where your teammates are not following your orders. Then what will you do? You are having a
I'll
match.
discuss with them.
Priya, listen to the question
Yes.
first. Suppose you are having your match tomorrow and your teammates are not following your orders. How you are going to handle the team, and you have to win at any cost. Then how you are going to manage your team, because team spirit is very important.
Yes, ma'am. Firstly, I will discuss it with my coach that this is something happening in our team. What should I do without interfering, like without allowing my coach to interfere in it? So I will discuss it with my coach, and then I'll come to my team and ask them like, what's the matter? Why you are not following? Is there any specific or valid reason? Then I'll think on that. And if it's not, then I'll tell them like, let's do it for our match, because we have to win at any cost. I'll motivate them, I'll talk to them, and after having a good conversation, we'll do a practice match and then we'll go for the match.
Okay, Priya, suppose your teammates are saying that we don't want Priya as our captain. Any other member from the team, anyone else can be the captain, then we are ready to follow her, but we are not ready to follow Priya. So what will you do? Are you ready to give up for the position?
Firstly, I will discuss with them like what's the matter with me, so that I can work on that. If it's valid, then I'll always think about it and want to change in me, and I'll discuss with my coach. If it's always if it's still there, then I'll always resign to my post, because for me, winning my team is more important than my position. So
Okay.
that's what I want.
Okay. Priya, suppose you are there in a medical means you are there in a hospital. You are an MNS officer. There is a patient who is suffering from cancer. Okay, the patient is suffering from cancer and he is in severe pain. And he started bumbling and abusing the other persons in the corridor because he is in the severe pain. What will you do?
Firstly, I'll ask him not to do it, because there are other patients also who is disturbing because of her or her action. So I'll talk to him like what's the matter. Then I'll take him to the separate ward and treat him, and want to give him treatment as soon as possible, so make him feel relaxed and comfortable. And I'll talk to him and give him hope, and tell him that please don't do this, because I know that you are in pain and we are here for you only. So just be calm and trust the process.
Okay. Priya, can you tell me what are the causes of cancer? One or two?
Ma'am, firstly, skin cancer is from UV rays, ultra radiation rays, and also some of the X-rays which we do on a like regular basis on like medical. So that's also is the one of the reason, and using of more plastic would be the reason.
Okay. It was nice interacting to you, Priya, and it was good, great experience what we have. At the end, just one question for you. Tell me two personalities in your life. First one, that should be that personality whom you admire. Okay, your source of inspiration. And second, the personality whom you don't like.
Okay. So first I would say that for according to me, everyone have flaws and goodness. So as such, there is no one whom I don't like. Maybe there is some characters or something that maybe I don't agree with that person, but it's not like that I don't like anyone, absolutely not. And the person who I admire is my father, absolutely my father. He is the source of inspiration. The moment I realizes I'm knowing the world and everything about the uniform, about the army, about that proud, about serving the nation, nationality, everything, uh, be it anything, it's my father. So for me, my father is my inspiration always.
Okay. And the person whom you don't like?
Same answer. There is no one whom I don't like. Maybe there are some characters of anyone can affect me, but it's not like that I don't like anyone specifically.
Okay, cool. थैंक यू प्रिया, इट वॉज नाइस इंटरेक्टिंग. तो आप सभी ने प्रिया का लाइव मॉक इंटरव्यू सुना. प्रिया से काफी क्वेश्चंस पुट किए गए थे एंड आपने देखा. अच्छा, वैसे मैंने एक चीज, लेट मी बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, एक चीज मैंने नोटिस की है कि बच्चे धीरे 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 काफी इम्प्रूव कर रहे हैं. ये जो लाइव मॉक इंटरव्यूज होते हैं उनका काफी असर होता है. बच्चे देखते हैं, क्वेश्चंस को सीखते हैं एंड आई हैव नोटिस्ड कि इन्होंने काफी इम्प्रूव किया है. ये जो क्वेश्चन था होम आई लाइक होम आई डोंट, ये डिस्कस किया जा चुका था. एक आई गेस मुझे याद है कि कुछ एक जूम सेशन था जहाँ मैंने आपको बताया था कि
Yes, ma'am.
जब भी आपसे ऐसा कुछ पूछा जाए तो आपको अपनी चीज को फॉरवर्ड करना है लेकिन दूसरे की बुराई नहीं करनी है. शायद मैंने कुछ ऐसा कहा था. नीट का जो मैंने आपको बताया था कि वाई नॉट नीट, वो पूरा आंसर वैसे ही था. तो बच्चे काफी कुछ सीख रहे हैं. लाइव मॉक इंटरव्यू से काफी बच्चों को फायदा हो रहा है. तो ये सारी चीजें तो मेरे को यहाँ पे डेफिनेटली कहने की थी कि लाइव मॉक इंटरव्यूज का आंसर्स पे काफी काफी फायदा हो रहा है बच्चों के लिए. राइट राइट प्रिया, आर यू
Yes,
एग्री? आर यू एग्रीइंग
exactly,
विद मी
ma'am.
ऑन दिस
Yes,
पॉइंट?
ma'am. Absolutely.
ओके.
Absolutely, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So great, Priya. So your overall performance was good, but I guess you should know more about Varanasi because you were not able to tell me about Kashi Vishwanath Mandir, the spirituality there, and you were not able to tell me more about Varanasi, the changes what are happening there. ठीक है, you are not very good at current affairs, so these are few things you
Yes,
should
ma'am. I
improve in
had.
yourself. Current
Yes,
affairs,
ma'am.
your confidence level was awesome, no problem in it. Confidence wise you are very okay, academically you are good, but where I have asked you, where I have given you some situations like team spirit, so I guess your answer should be more structured. You have to structure your answer first, like when I have asked you ki your team is not ready just to follow you and but they are ready to follow someone else, so you can say ki I'll discuss with them ki what is the problem. And if it is personal, right, as you have mentioned that if it is personal that I am ready to resign, but you should say ki if this is the team spirit, or means your answer was okay, I am not saying anything, I am not putting a red flag about your answer, but the thing is it should be more in a structured manner that you can say ki team, the winning of the team is more important and I am also a part of the team. So overall if I am the part of the team, then I want ki my team should win, whether I am a
Yes,
captain
ma'am.
or not. Being a captain is not necessary, but winning of the team is necessary. So means the structured answer is always overwhelming. It is like very pleasing to ears, right? The person who is listening to that, that will be very pleasing to for that person who is listening. So first of all, your answers are okay, but they are not in well structured form. Try to structure your answer. Overall, your performance was okay, but your current affairs section is really very weak. You don't know about Varanasi and you are not knowing about your prime minister. What are his Lok Sabha constituencies, right? You are not knowing about, you are not aware about it. Please try to improve these areas what I have mentioned. You have not mentioned about your hobbies, your interest, your weaknesses in your introduction, right? But I have asked you to include all those things in their introduction only. You haven't mentioned. So try to structure your self introduction in a proper manner, which is not there properly, and your weaknesses, work on your weakness, that there is a section which you are lacking, and your strength, be ready with 2 or 3 examples where you have proved your strengths. Overall it was good. I can give you 6.5 marks for your today's performance, but I guess you will be improving. Overall, confidence wise, eye contact, everything was good. Body language is also good. Mm, means performance wise it is good, but please structure your answer. This is the only thing I want to say.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So, students, this was Priya with us. We were having Priya with us today for live mock interview. अगर आप भी प्रिया के जैसे चाहते हैं अपना लाइव मॉक इंटरव्यू शेड्यूल कराना, then you have to send us your passport size photograph on our WhatsApp number. WhatsApp number is 6394926032. This is the official number of Study Mantra MNS, where you can send us your passport size photograph and your mock interview will be scheduled. ठीक है. इसके साथ साथ न्यू सीबीटी बैच चल रहा है, जहाँ पे न्यू सीबीटी बैच के बारे में प्रिया आपको हमसे बेहतर बता सकती हैं, क्योंकि प्रिया ने ज्वाइन कर रखा है. ओके प्रिया, just go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. And the batch is very good because everything was scheduled and everything is included in it. Be it interview, be it PAT, be it the live classes, interactive with the teachers through WhatsApp. So everything, all in all, it's very good for, in this point of time, it's the best course, I think, according to me, obviously.
Okay, thank you so much, Priya. न्यू सीबीटी बैच वी आर रनिंग, जहाँ पे दैट इज जस्ट फॉर 49. इसके लिए आपको क्या करना है, स्टडी मंत्रा एमएनएस की एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड करनी है. ठीक है, स्टडी मंत्रा एमएनएस की एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड करिए. दिस इज जस्ट फॉर 49. यू कैन पे देयर 49 एंड यू कैन ज्वाइन द बैच. ठीक है. उसके बाद यहाँ पर आपको लाइव क्लासेस मिल रही हैं. पॉलिटी की आज सेकंड लाइव क्लास थी एंड आई गेस एज पर शेड्यूल हम लोग 1-2 दिन में लाइव ये पॉलिटी खत्म कर लेंगे. आज हम लोगों ने क्या पढ़ा था, फंडामेंटल राइट्स पढ़े थे, डीपीएसपी पढ़ा था एंड फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज पढ़ी थी. ठीक है, और 1-2 दिन में हमारी पॉलिटी का सिलेबस वहां पे न्यू सीबीटी बैच में खत्म होने वाला है. साथ ही साथ शक्ति बैच चल रहा है पैरेलली, जिसमें आपकी लगभग 1.5 से 2 घंटे की डेली क्लासेस हो रही है. That Shakti batch is especially dedicated for the students who are preparing for 23, and that Shakti batch is for just for 4999. 4999 में आपके लिए नीट की प्रिपरेशन, सीबीटी की प्रिपरेशन, योर पैट, एवरीथिंग विल बी इंक्लूडेड टिल द गाइडेंस फॉर मेडिकल्स. तो सारी चीजें वहां पर इंक्लूडेड हैं 4999 में ही. और पैरेलली वहां पे क्लासेस चल रही हैं, स्टार्ट हो रही हैं. जिसको भी ज्वाइन करना है, अगेन यू हैव टू डाउनलोड दैट Study Mantra MNS application and you can text us on WhatsApp. WhatsApp number is the same 6394926032. इसके बाद नेक्स्ट हम लोग बहुत जल्दी फिर से किसी स्टूडेंट के लाइव इंटरव्यू के साथ, लाइव मॉक इंटरव्यू के सेशन के साथ वी विल बी बैक सून. आज अष्टमी है, अष्टमी की आप सभी को बहुत शुभकामनाएं. कल नवमी एंड देन दशहरा. Wish you all a very happy Navami and very happy Dashera. Till then, Tata, bye bye and Jai Hind.